Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Krim, and today we're back with another episode of Greg Tech New Horizons. Sorry, had a brain fart there for a second. Before we get into today's episode, I just wanted to say that I'm going to try and fit streaming back into my schedule, maybe as like a once a week thing. I think I'm gonna shoot for Friday nights probably. So yeah, today as of recording this, it's Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. So probably try and do a stream tomorrow night. Or no, day after tomorrow, my bad. But yeah, that's, I guess that was the announcement for today. First thing I want to show you though is I did end up doubling the coke ovens like I said I would. And I'm thinking about honestly doubling it again and making 16 of them because, well, we're just going to need a lot of coke and a lot of steel. I can already tell that. I might not need a full 16. That seems like overkill, but I guess we'll see. And then I ended up reorganizing this area. I can't remember if I mentioned it in the last episode or not, but this side here is basically for all the alloys I work with and different parts I make out of them. And then this side over here is for just base metals, or I guess materials, because this one's for clay, but everything else is metal. But yeah, we're gonna go upstairs though for today's main event, which is we're ready to make some multi-block, steam multi-blocks. So I've already routed some steam up here. Probably make it go a little bit farther. But yeah, we got a macerator, the alloy smelter, and I think it's a forge hammer there. So those are kind of the most useful ones I have so far, but there's a few other ones that I'll get to eventually. They're just so expensive to make. But once I get these ones down, it'll help me make new ones even faster. So I guess we're just gonna jump right into it. I haven't actually seen what any of them are supposed to look like yet. So I guess that'll be, they say on the thing, if you look at the controller here and hold shift, they like kind of tell you. So you still gotta figure it out a little bit, but I think I'll be fine. Just coming down here really quickly to grab a wrench. It's in here. It's like, I know I just made a couple. Since I've been making steel, I can make my tools out of steel now, and it's so nice being able to process more than one stack at a time. Okay, so for this first block then, it's supposed to be a 3x3, so I want it 3 blocks away from the wall for starting. Let's make sure that's 3. Yeah. So do that, then I guess the face of it on the front. So then I want the input, output, and then we'll put the steam hatch on the back here, but I want to do that on the upper layer here. We'll do this really quick. Put it right there. Alright, so that looks like it's completed. Alright, and then I guess we just plug steam into the back. Alright, I guess this is theoretically working. Shut down due to incomplete structure. Is that true? Hit with the soft mallet to restart the machine. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about that right this second. I'm just gonna keep placing down the other ones I have. Oh, I have some extra bricks. That's nice. Okay, so then how far apart do I want it? At least one, but I feel like I should space them out by 2. I feel like if I put them only 1 block apart, they're gonna look a little too crammed. 3 by 3, and then it's 4 tall. Okay. Fuser. Then I guess the pipe casings go on the inside. Actually, these I gotta break really quick so I can put the input and output buses. So then input, output. Oh, there's glass. What do I do with the glass? Okay, hold on. Let me look at this thing really quick. Okay, it doesn't tell me, so I just have to guess what to do with the glass. Okay. I can do that. My guess is that goes on the sides here like that, maybe? If it doesn't work like that, we'll try it this way. Hopefully I can break that, because I only have 1 extra piece, so this better work. Another pipe casing. We'll put this back down. Okay, it's facing the right way now. Then put the lid on it. Oh, I should probably sleep too. I got a little too focused on building there. Incomplete structure. What's wrong with it? Oh, I know I didn't put the hatch in. That's one thing that's wrong. I don't know if that's the only problem with it. Yeah, okay. So, can I break these? Like, will I be able to pick it up? I don't think so. Oh, okay, I can. Nice. Why is the hardcore pack letting me pick it up? Oh, that's a problem. Put it down here, maybe? Or does this actually... Maybe this goes down here. Okay. Okay, so that goes down there. That looks better, I feel like. Still need... So, steam hatch. I don't know... Dang. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put it there. It's kind of where I want it. Okay, let's see if this works. No. Okay, I'll be back in just a second, everyone. Okay, So I just went to the wiki, and the problem was that I had it vertical, and it's supposed to be sitting not face down, but like, horizontally. We just gotta rebuild it really quick. So input, output. These go there. That I want. So the steam hatch there. Then our glass on the sides. So I did actually have it pretty much right the first time. Wait. Okay, that's not working. What did I do wrong? Okay, give me one more second. Okay, the problem was pretty simple. It was just because I had the buses up here. So, yeah, that's a good thing for you guys to keep in mind. Sometimes, if you're like positive you have the block built right, it might just be because some of these are placed in the wrong spot. So, try moving them around a little bit, and hopefully that will fix your problem. Let's get that connected. That's gonna happen every time I do that. Okay, and it's almost nighttime, so I should keep track of that. Okay, this one. So 6 by 5 by 5. Okay, that's a pretty big one. So that's the footprint of this thing apparently. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That is a pretty big machine. Okay, it's time to sleep. Wow. I have no idea what this thing's supposed to look like either. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to look this one up too. I'll be back in one more second. Alright, so this one ended up being pretty complicated, but we got it figured out. It's definitely very oddly shaped. I don't think I would have figured this one out without looking it up, honestly. I don't even know if that's possible to figure out without looking it up, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, that is the 3 multi-blocks I had planned to set up this episode. So let's grab a couple things, start running through there. Oh, that's not the staircase. This is. So we'll definitely need some more bronze. I don't know if I actually have what I need to make more bronze, though. I have enough tin, but I'll need to go mine some copper here. Ooh, actually, have a little bit of copper there, so I can throw that in my new macerator. Okay, I'm gonna need a chest. Hopefully the input buses in this can automatically pull from chests. I'll probably end up changing that to barrels too. Okay, it does not seem like they can. So we're gonna need, where's my axe? It's in the backpack. Okay, then I'm gonna grab a hopper. Still need to break the chest, but I have some hoppers down here, and that should work, hopefully. So I wonder if that means then that the output buses can't push into chests either. I'll have to experiment with that. Alright, these backpacks are really convenient, but sometimes they're really annoying too. I thought I grabbed a little bit of malachite, maybe not. I could have sworn I got some out of the cabinet, but whatever. So, is this working? No. Okay, now it is. Just had to switch it on. Okay, well that is considerably faster. Because what, it's doing, is it 32 at a time? Okay. Well heck yeah, that's gonna come in really handy. And that there, I'm gonna probably, I think I have one more hopper here. We'll grab that. And I think I'm going to probably just throw some iron in there. Make a bunch of iron plates at least. And I'm definitely going to need to expand this area. I won't have room for all the different steam multi-blocks right here, apparently. I tried to make it extra big too, but I didn't really have any idea how much space this would end up taking. Okay. So I guess now is the time to test if it can. It does not seem like it. Okay, well I will have to manually move all that for now. But yeah, another one getting started. Let's check the quest book here really quickly. The loot bag. And the other loot bag. So I really want, actually I really want all of these, but that ore washer is going to be really useful so we can start actually processing our ores. And I did notice that we're going to be able to go to the Nether pretty soon as well. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not, honestly. I know there's a bunch of useful resources we can find there, but knowing this pack, it's probably also going to be extremely difficult. But yeah, we are able to make a flint and steel now. And I can appreciate that. I always thought it was a little silly that the flint and steel in Minecraft is called a flint and steel, even though there's no steel. But yeah, I guess that was pretty much all that I had planned for today. And we're right at the 20-minute mark, which I've noticed my videos have been getting a little bit shorter, but the average lately I've noticed has been about 20 minutes, and I feel like that's a pretty good length for a video. But yeah, I will see you guys Friday night for a stream. I appreciate everybody for watching. Keep watching. Know that I say that every time, but yeah, this is just something fun for me to do. And, you know, even if only a few people watch it, it's still fun for me. So, yeah, thanks everybody. I'm really happy with the progress we made today. These are, I feel like I've said it the past couple episodes, but big steps. And yeah, these are like pretty huge improvements to what we have already. Actually, really quick, one more thing I want to check out too. Now that I have those machines running, ooh, can I make that jump? Oh, not if I don't sprint, I can't. Okay, but we've had those machines running. I have absolutely no idea how much steam they're using. How's our reserve looking? Okay, so we are going to need to increase our steam production here. That's not an issue. But we'll probably want to do that pretty soon. I think I have most of what it takes. So I'll do that off camera here. I'll probably just put a couple more of these solar boilers, which I built a bunch more of in between episodes. I don't think I showed you guys that either. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you on Friday night stream. Peace.